What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. Yeah, I did say that would be the last time you saw me in the previous video, but yeah, I'm here to explain a few things because of course, no, this isn't like a comeback. Like, I'm not going to be like returning to YouTube like normal. Yes, I am going to be going. I am gone. So yeah, I'm just going to explain a few things to you and hope you understand. So, number one, I have some videos which I recorded, I think, last year and also some for this year. A couple of them include Baldi's Basics, Happy Wheels, and yeah, a couple more, but I'm just taking a guess. Because actually, let me pull up the folder. Actually, I can do that. Yeah, let me just videos. So yeah, so I've got quite a few videos here. Yeah, I've got one that I'm I'm gonna delete really really soon. Basically, it was it was a video of me doing a Try Not to Laugh versus KSI, and oh, man, that bandana really does not suit me. I'm probably just wearing it wrong, but yeah. So there is a whole majority of things that I'll be mentioned. Well, first of all, I can delete all these. Just do that real quick. Thank you. There we go. So yeah, I am going to be editing all these videos. You can't see them, and you won't see them until they get uploaded, because yeah, just going to be editing them up, making them to a good quality, deleting a few that are just absolute shit, and that's going to be it. I'm going to upload all of them to this channel. Some of them were meant to go to GJYTINC, but of course that channel is going to become a podcast, and we're currently overdue with an episode because there was meant to be an episode a couple days before my birthday, which Ethan still hasn't got my message back about, weirdly. So yeah, it'll come out soon. That's all I'm gonna say. We just need to find a good time for us both to hop on a call, and then we'll go from there. I guess we'll both set up our webcams, and we'll both just sit and talk for about an hour about stuff. And I'm curious to know if Jake's uploaded that podcast video on his channel, because I went on Jake's podcast thing, and yeah, I don't think he's uploaded it. But if he has, then all right, that's fine. But like, still, it didn't really go well. Like it went more. It kind of turned into a gaming session towards the end. That's kind of it. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep you sitting here for about like 2 hours like I did the last time. I was just showing off my game. That's all. Basically, I just wanted to show you it, and I also wanted to show you what actually happened when I went on holiday. That's all. And that, I thought that'd be a nice way to kind of end the channel off by me explaining, like, okay, so I went to Gran Canaria. These are the photos I took. I didn't take any videos, so my bad. But still, yeah. So if I was to take a guess by looking at these thumbnails, I would probably have to say that yeah, so I've got DOC P0, DOC P1, DOC P2, P3, and that's about it. And those are for the podcast. Those are for the what's it called, the documentary. So DOC stands for documentary, and the P0, P1, P2 is just parts. And yeah, actually, how long ago did I record these? I'm just curious to know. Let me check, because I'd say it's been a while. September of 2023. Wow, that is a very long time. Like I was starting college when I recorded these, and here we are in 2024 in April. That's probably what, like October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, that's 7 months. That's a 7 month gap of me not filming. So that is insane. I need to get these interviews fucking done, man. But bloody hell, like I haven't got a good time for people to bloody be places and stuff. Like, look, I know it's gonna go well, but like, I don't know what to do. Let me check the documentary list, so I can actually see. Okay, so yep. I'm gonna change Charlie to Jake. Yep. Okay, so I've got my mom, my dad, Ethan, cousin, Jake, Callum, Archie, Caden, Granny, and myself. And yeah, so in the script for the documentary, I'm not sure if you can see. I'm not going to show you it, but I've got 22 lists in total, and yeah, so I'm basically, all I've got to do now is do the interviews and stuff, upload the prom photos and the videos, then final messages to my good old friends, and as in the people I never see again from school, and then I'm just going to sign out. As in say, right, thank you for watching, see you guys soon. That's basically all I gotta do. And yep, we'll save that. Thing is, I don't know whether to change Caden to someone else, because like Caden is a good friend of mine. Like we both stuck together for the entirety of the prom, and we even, that photo behind the Glowberry Prime, that's a photo of me and Caden that we took when we went there. The one underneath, which you probably can't see, it's directly underneath the Caden one. It's me and Mika, which I am kind of planning on trying to just get rid of it, because what she did to me was just way too sad. And after finding out she had a boyfriend and she took me on a date to a prom, that feud made me angry. That did. Like, that really pissed me off. That's why I blocked her. Yes, I blocked her. For those of you who are probably surprised, yes, I blocked her, because she really, like, she went over the line with just saying that, like, you know, like, nah, I'm good. Like, it was only for prom. I wasn't expecting it to go any further than that. She even called me the N-word. Like, I said to her, like, you only like me because of my YouTube channel. And she was like, no, I like you for other reasons. I said, what other reasons? She went, okay, N-word, get off my back. And then I just blocked her. Not because of the N-word. I blocked her because she was just an awful person. And yeah, I proved my point. It's all because of the damn YouTube channel. If I never made a YouTube channel, if I never even told anyone I had a YouTube channel, I wouldn't be as popular as I am now. Like, I reckon, out of all the 157 subscribers I think I've got, when I check in now, I would probably say about a third of them are from school. I'd say, just a bland guess. Probably at least 40 of them, like, from my different accounts, and a couple of them are from college, because I've told a few of them there, and they take it responsibility. They take it what's the word I'm after? They take it. No. Okay. They take it maturely. That's the word I'm after. They're not like going, oh, you got a YouTube channel. Oh, can you do this and that? Like, no. They're literally, I'm in a classroom full of adults. I'm in a classroom full of people who basically want to succeed in life, like me. Like, we're not going to like mess around and be absolute children. Like, we're not like that, even though some of them do at times. Not going to name any names, but yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to let the silly side out, but at the same time you've got to keep being mature and not get overwhelmed. So yeah, so just going to be editing the videos, uploading them to the channel, and after that there'll be one final video that will be uploaded after I've finished editing them. So the videos will probably be spread out throughout the year, and in the description it will say that these were recorded, and then the date where they were recorded, that will be sent, posted. Good. So yeah, that's all I have to say. So I understand some of you will miss me. Some of you would just tell me to just fuck off when you see me in public, but still, like, I do care for my fans, right? Even though I haven't really met that many of them, like, the majority of them are just my friends, alright? And yeah, one of them even taught me about T-Launcher and stuff. Like, yeah, I understand, like, but genuinely, it would be nice if I could go somewhere and meet up with all my fans and just relax, just do absolutely nothing. Only because it'd just be nice, I guess. I mean, we get to sit down, we get to chat about future ideas, we get to, we get to discuss video ideas as well, like plans for the future, like what? Am I gonna have like a show? Am I gonna be the next Tommy in it? No, but still, yeah, we're not gonna be doing any of that. But it would be nice if I hosted a show one day. Like, I reckon when I hit around 1 million, which will probably never happen, I reckon we'll do a show for 1 mil, and yeah, that'll be probably in the next probably about 20 years. I reckon I'll hit 1 mil in like 20 years from now. So 2044, I reckon I'll hit 1 mil by then. Otherwise, by then I'll probably actually, how old would I be in 2044? Because my birthday's in 2007, so I would be I'll be 37. I'll be 37 years old, in which I'm still not even older than my parents. My mum currently is 44, my dad's 45. That's nuts. In 20 years, I still wouldn't be as old as my parents now. Like, to be fair, because I'm 17 now and my mum's 44, from now until I turn 44, that would be 27 years. That is nuts, man. Like, I've been saying I want to have like a kid towards the start of my 20s, like 23, 24, maybe. And so, like, when my kid's 18, I'm still classed as a young adult still, or a matured adult. Because if I have a kid at 24, by the time the kid's 18, I'll be 42. In which, yeah, I mean, when I turn 18, my dad will be 46, my mum will be 45. Wow. And by the time my dad's 50, I will be 22, I think. Wow. It's a lot to take in, Like, it's crazy because when you're younger, alright, your parents watch you grow up and you become big and strong and this, like, you basically step in their shoes. But then as you get older, you watch your parents get older and eventually get weaker and maybe even disabled if you're unlucky enough. But yeah, that's life, I guess. You basically, but not only that, if you have kids, you also watch your kids grow up, and then eventually when they hit adulthood, they watch you get old and you become potentially disabled. Like, it's just sad. Like, like even though we have a lifespan of an average of like 86 or something, we live until the age of 86 on average for the whole world, as a guess. I don't actually know. Like, it's just way too short, man. Like, we miss so much. Like, we miss galactic events. We miss like Pluto making a full rotation around the Earth. Like, yeah, we're gonna miss all that. Or otherwise we'll only see it once, and that's it. Just sad. I'm just hoping that in the future, I reckon by at least 2060, 2070. Actually, in 2070, I will be 63. That is mad. I'm hoping by then we figure out a way to make our lives longer. Like, imagine if we live until the age of like 300 and we're still like healthy and not looking absolutely wrinkly as hell. Like, we hit 300, that's when the wrinkles appear. Like, imagine that. That'd be really cool. But anyways, I've got some work to do. I've got some assignments to do for college. I've got some videos to edit, and I've also got some testing to do on the Roblox game. So, yep, I am gonna shoot. And yeah, I said I'll keep you here for 5 minutes, and now it's like what, almost 17 minutes now. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, don't worry. I will. I'm not going to be gone from the internet permanently. I mean, like, you've got my social medias. Like, you got my Instagram, which is Josh Malpass 2007. You've got my Facebook, which is Josh Malpass, I guess. And then you've got my Snapchat, which is Josh_Malpass 200. And then you got my TikTok, which is Josh Malpass 188. There you go. I don't post on TikTok, but I do browse it daily. So, yeah, I'm thinking to start posting again, because I remember I had that TikTok account for probably about 2 years. I'd say 2 years. I had it for about 2 years, and yeah, I've just kept it ever since. And believe it or not, the people I actually follow on TikTok currently, probably about half of them I used to follow on my old accounts, like Zong, Sango, who else? What's his name? Ray William Johnson. Like, bro's classic, man. Like, I love Ray William Johnson, like, down to the core of my heart. Like, his roast me videos used to crack me up as a kid. They're not really as funny now, but I do laugh at them occasionally just to get that feeling of like being a kid again. But that's not the that's not the reason why I like him. I like him because he's a very relatable person, and like in some of his recent videos where he's been like explaining situations, like the that Italian cosplayer guy. I watched that and he went full in with the details, and like I was impressed. Like, I was like, I understand this clearly. Way clearer than my English teacher, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, like all those TikTokers, like I'm aware that Ray William Johnson was a YouTuber and still is, but like, yeah, I first knew him from YouTube actually, and it was one of his roast me videos, and then, well, not roast him as in he roasts them, and the person asks him to roast him. And I can't remember the video exactly, but I remember it was a woman. And yeah, it was so funny. It was back in like 2019, 2020, I think it was. I can't remember the video I watched on YouTube, but the TikTok was the roast me one. And yeah. And oh, speaking of the roast me thing, I sent all these people like a message saying, send me a video back of them roasting me. Never got back to me. Like, what? Are you scared to roast me? Are you scared I'm gonna hurt you? No, I wouldn't even lay a hand on anyone. Like Jake and Eddie, they jokingly push this girl called Tia around. Like, sometimes it gets a little bit too rough, as I call it. That's what she said. But still, like still, she's fine. Like, I've asked her, well, not really asked her, but I was planning on asking her if she's got any like bruises or scratches or anything from like an accident from one of them, and yeah, that's about it. But yeah, all in that, she's fine. However, on the 24th of April, I'm going to make it my mission to make sure that no girl gets harmed on that day. And there's a lot, it's not just me who's taking part in this, there is a load of people. And I mean it, like, there's loads. Like, it's all over my TikTok for you page. It's like saying, like me on April 23rd, and it's just fine. And then me on April 24th is just a knife in his pocket. Yeah, like those kind of videos, like, yeah, you get the gist. But yeah, that's it for me. So yeah, I'm gonna be uploading this video as soon as I record it, so it's just gonna be unedited at all. Just saves time, I guess. It'll take longer to upload than actually edit, so gonna take my chances. Anyways, we reached the 21-minute mark, which is suitable. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.